Alright, here's a little bit more on railings and how to make these behave the way you want them to sometimes. It's nice to be able to have a railing with an automatic beam up here. But sometimes you want to put your own columns in here. And so you need something that will tell the program that a certain size column is going to go in this spot all the way around here. So what I've done is I've just made a symbol. It's just a pylon solid. And if you open up the symbol, you'll see the Z position is -1, and that's not really important. It's just to get it below the floor so you don't see it. And I don't think anything else. It's 12 by 12. This one is 100 inches high. I don't think that matters. It's been a while since I did this, so I don't remember for sure all the ins and outs. But if you look at the railing wall, the newels post is set to 10 inch. And that 10 inch is because I'm going to use this column and this column is normally 14 inches by 14 inches. And what I've done is I've made it in the bounding box, the sizing, I've made it 10 by 10 because that's the width of this shaft. This trim piece on top and bottom sticks over 2 inches on all sides. And let's see, in the 3D block, the Y position is 2, and that 2 is the difference between the columns, the shaft size, and the overhang of this trim. And you have to give it that so Chief will do the alignment correctly. I don't know why. So right now this railing is using this thing as a column. And so I'm going to take this column and I'm going to put it in there. And the real reason I'm doing this, or one of the reasons, is to get this baluster to column spacing correct. That fools, messing with the sizing on these columns fools Chief into getting the spacing correct in here, so all these spaces all match. And of course, when you do this, you get columns all the way to the beam up here. So that's easy enough. I'm going to Control Z to undo that. This is just the default unaltered column. Same column, just unaltered. And so what it's doing now is it's making it 10 inches across this trim instead of 10 inches across the shaft of the column. So I'm going to undo that. The other thing you can do is just manually place columns. So I'm going to go back over here to Plan. I'm going to take a CAD detail from View. I'm going to come down here and just pick up some centers. copy those, go back to plan, and paste whole position. This is really the only negative to doing it this way, is you've got to do all this alignment manually. And let's see if I can select all those, align them, and then center them all on this wall. So now these columns are all independent. They're not part of the railing, but they look like they are. Again, the spacing is the same. You can grab these and drag them around wherever you need them. Those end ones are kind of funny. They're up off the floor. I don't remember that happening before, but that's I'm hitting the down arrow and it doesn't even want to. I can force it down. Huh. Alright, just some more column trickery.